Hello out there, so welcome back. It is currently part 10. We're doing a little video gaming. And last night at around 11 to 1 a.m., 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern Time, I got the rest of the villagers all done and dusted. Which is great. And in fact, here we are, because I was doing stuff. As you can see, I got a little, just a little bit, just a little bit. So we are in quite the position to kind of get some stuff going. Because I need some protection forables and some other funny bits and pieces. But we're doing very good right now. We're in good shape. Now, one of the big things we're getting today is we're going to be getting full protection for gear. That's pretty much the big thing I want. Oh, and I think I bought an Unbreaking 3 book. Maybe not. That's fine. I did. So we're going to slap this on a sword when we get the chance to. Pickaxe is perfect. I need efficiency 5. Unbreaking 3 mending for that. Unbreaking 3 for this. Now we should have a sharpness 4 or 5 guy. If we don't, that's alright, because I can just go get it somewhere else, like through an enchantment table more specifically, which is kind of what I'm betting on. But we got efficiency 4 for a decent price. I'm breaking 3 for a really good price. And we do have the capabilities to kind of make this really good armor and like tools and pretty much anything else I might need. But yeah, no sharpness villager, so I'll have to go get that a little later. That's okay. It's not a necessity right now. But yeah, it's going pretty well. Right now we're just going to be heading back a little bit after I make sure I seal up those gates, but we're just going to be heading back, kind of getting some other bits and pieces ready. Mainly I want more sand. I'm kind of in short supply of it. And I need to pick up some gold and iron, because I have to start work on expanding those other bits, so I'll have to make sure to grab some of that. This axe is pretty much done, same with this shovel. That pickaxe has a ways to go, and so does this hoe. And then it's just my armor, so really not too much has to be done today. It shouldn't take particularly long, but it will take some time. So we're buying one of these really quickly, because I gotta combine it. And we're gonna head back home for a little bit so I can put some stuff away. But I'm thinking about installing the next 4 cartographers at some point, because I am gonna need those. Because I'm making a fine amount of emeralds right now, but more. A lot more, if I can help it. Alright, once we get this armor done, which I'm planning to get it done relatively quickly, like it won't be like instant. It's gonna be a lot of like just getting the books and then like prepping out where and like what needs to be, crafted and all that kind of stuff. But once it is done, then I'm actually gonna go caving and hopefully find some really nice caves underground, get a ton of other good stuff. That would be ideal. But it's gone pretty well, all things considered, so. They're gonna combine some helmets to try and get respiration 3, and then I'll have to put protection 4 on it, and aqua affinity a little later. Oh, and I might be able to, I might buy a spare diamond helmet to do some funny business, like disenchant it and then just hope for a really good roll, which might make things a little bit easier. But all in all, this is going pretty well. Okay. Got some mending. I do have that spare shovel, so we're gonna combine these two, and then we're gonna combine it onto that one, and then that shovel will be pretty much good. We're gonna combine these and these. I got an efficiency 4 and breaking 3 diamond shovel, and I could put mending on it. It doesn't need to be efficiency 5. I don't need it to have anything else quite right now. We'll do that. Here we go. Now for this axe, we just need mending and efficiency 5. And then I'll have to get some other things for that book, but for this pickaxe rather. Oh, and this helmet, I don't know how many levels this is going to take, so I might not be able to do this right now. Yeah, 12. 12 or 14, so either way, it might not even be worth trying to do this, you know. We'll disenchant this, we'll see if I can snag. I mean, respiration 3 right out the gate, I might as well, right? Let's see what I can do to get it though. That is 5 protection, 3, it's not funny. 2, okay. So it's only level 30. Oh, it's 28. Yep, 28, so we're gonna go to that blaze farm for a little bit and see what I can do. Actually, why don't I just go mine some sand and then go trade with some villagers for some crap? Okay, that's probably the only other easy way to get a ton of XP. At least for right now. So we'll go ahead and head over there. I'll use the villager stuff for the bulk of the XP and then the blaze spawner for like those little bits in the end. Yeah, I'll have to get a raid farm going at some point. It's not too hard to build, it's just a ton of glass and like other bits, you know. It's really just like a ton of glass, and then like getting the villager over to where it needs to go is kind of difficult if I don't have like some other stuff set up. But basically all I'm looking for at that point is just a pillager outpost close to an ocean. Because you build that thing like way out in the middle of the secluded ocean, and then it makes it a lot easier to spawn them and all that. Which is what the goal is. And then I'd have to be able to connect it through the nether and all that. And it might take a bit to find something like that. Hey, here's all the sand I can mine too, which is good. I'll have to do that later. There's some there. But I'll have to see if I can get a desert kind of close by. I don't think there's anything too close, but at least as long as there's something, it should be okay. Let's see, give me, yep. Okay, I guess what should I do first, honestly, like, I guess we'll just try starting to get all the cheap books first. So that'll be like Unbreaking 3 on a lot of stuff right now. So let me go ahead and grab that. It should be like 13, right? There we go. That's 4 of them. So that goes on all the armor. Cool. And then up next is protection 4, which might take a little bit more time. And I'll also need mending. And a lot of it. Alright, come on. Refresh your shit, man. Yeah, next one I'm gonna need is mending. So we're gonna run these back. So then I need 4 mending books, and I already got 4 unbreaking 3 books. I've got feather falling, so I would need 4 protection 4 books, an aqua affinity book, and a depth strider book. So only like 10 more books for all the armor, because I've already got that respiration 3 book tucked away from a desert temple. And then I'll just do like the tools, which won't be too hard, but it's really just getting the armor done first. That's going to take a good bit of time. Because I'll have to go out and actually grind the levels for it some way, so that won't be too fun. It's doable, just not fun, so. Then again, when has grinding in a video game ever been like that fun, you know? It's been fine, but not fun that you'd want to keep doing it. Oh, I actually had another Unbreaking 3 book. Whoops. That's alright though. That can kind of go away for right now. I'm gonna have a chest dedicated to just like random like tools like that are non-stackable, so all these are going away after I put these away. So alright, cool. So we got respiration, unbreaking 3, and then mending, protection 4, aqua affinity. Oh, I got this spare diamond gear too. I never exactly did anything with it, so. Why is it fire protection? See, so this ain't even worth having this spare crap because it don't do anything for me. That's alright, I guess. Now, I can get another chest plate to get, you know, combined so I can get Unbreaking 3. The leggings are kind of a last cause, more or less, but they're really cheap, so it don't matter. But, that should be enough space for right now. So 4 mending books, 4 protection, 4 books, and then some like kind of niche shit like depth strider and aqua affinity. But it's mainly those mending books I can get first really quick, and then the protection 4 books are gonna be that kind of bigger grind. And it won't even be that big of a grind either too, because you know I make like 2 stacks of emeralds a day, so I can pick up like 3 of them at a time for the protection 4 books. So that honestly won't be the worst thing in the world. It should be pretty doable. Now, my one thing I kind of had to think about a little bit is you're not inherently invincible when you've got like full protection 4, but you'd have to fuck up so comically bad wearing like a full like chest plate and everything, not like an elytra, it's the whole ass chest plate and all the other stuff with it. You'd have to fuck up so hard to like die. And I haven't had that issue before where I fucked up so hard I've died or even like popped a totem. Like, I think there's been like a couple of times where I got hairy even with that gear, and then I still had a totem on hand anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered, but like, you know, you just switch to an elytra and just leave, but nothing quite enough to be worried about. Which, yeah. So I gotta kind of figure out what I want to do, because that was the other problem I kind of ran into, was if I don't know how to build, then once I kind of run out of things to do, it's either just go make more farms or just kind of that's it, you know. Which, I mean, farms are good and all, but they are a little boring sometimes. It's just material grinding, and then I watch like a YouTube video off screen and then kind of jump back in and out to make sure I'm following it correctly. And then it's like, well, you know, can't do a lot about that. I'm not gonna build it off camera either, because it's the equivalent of, hey guys, I did some off camera mining, and oh my god, is that a netherite tree? I know, right? Found one of those saplings way out in the wild. I was surprised to find it too. Good thing it's totally real. But again, I'm just doing this for fun, so it don't matter too much. Go get this sand smelted. I'm gonna have to go find a desert though. I know I literally spawned in a desert, but you know, gotta go actually find another one. It'd be cool if you could smelt red sand into like red glass or just even normal glass if it was that big a deal. Let's see if I can get some more emeralds, hopefully. Yep. Gimby. So 4 mending books, that's what we're looking for. And I'll pick up the niche books if I have enough left over, I'm pretty sure I will. Let's get our bookshelves. We'll get an iron axe just because, why not? Make it a little bit quicker. Cool. Go ahead and get 4 mending books, and then like Aqua Affinity and Depth Strider. It was Respiration 3 I got, I couldn't remember for a second there. Cool. So now we just need Depth Strider 3 and Aqua Affinity, and then I'll pretty much have everything I want. Other than Protection 4 obviously, but you know, working on that. So Aqua Affinity there should be Depth Strider, there we go. I am short 4 emeralds, that's alright, kind of expected that a little bit. Not the end of the world though, so we'll just come back for that a little later. It's nighttime, so we're not leaving right now. There is stuff up on the surface. Cool. That happened. Is that a banner or am I just silly? That better not have been. Nope, it wasn't. I guess it was just those blocks. That's alright. I do have to, I need a bucket of lava just in case. It's useful. Also, I need this gun anyway, so might as well. Oh yeah, I finally got all my schoolwork done for now, so I'm on spring break for about 1.5, 2 weeks, so that'll be nice. I'm just sleeping, I guess, more than I usually do anyways, but it don't matter, I'm in college. I don't got a job yet, although now that I got my resume kind of fixed, I should be able to apply for one. I want to see if they actually grade my thing this week though, so I know if it's actually like good or not to use. It should be fine, but just want to double check because I am trying to pick up some kind of like online job, because not having a car is a little rough. It's a little better in like, you know, a city, like any city that's got like actual public transport, so like that helps out a good bit if I absolutely need it, but it does make some things a little harder too. And like not having a car, like, well, that's not exactly the best for some things. So just protection 4, we'll have the helmet, the leggings, and the chest plate done, and then for the boots, it's just depth strider is like the last little extra thing. I already got feather falling 4 on here. And then it'll just be grinding for levels to get all this, and I need some little like things here and there on some tools like efficiency 5 and mending. Efficiency 5 and breaking 3, mending, efficiency 4, and I'll leave this one kind of just natural, and then other stuff for that, so we're getting close. I'm doing pretty good. But once I get this kind of stuff done with these diamond tools, either go netherite mining, or I'll do some base work, or I can go caving a lot, like more like much like a dumbass like I normally am. So that way it's a little bit more exciting to watch, but it'll be a little weird because I have to go find a new cave too. But I'm pretty sure just I could go out anywhere. And I think this is still by that swamp where I had seen like 3 like azalea trees out in the open, so I think I can actually like go back there, go find my way back if I need to, and go check those out. But I want to find one of those like cool caves, you know, because they are good. They're really good. They're big. And I do want to eventually like find like a really cool cave that's like open and it's got like a large like you know, aquifer or some kind of like underground lake. It's an actual like fucking ocean at that point underground, right? And I want to find something like that because I want to build like a floating like town on the water in a cave like that, because I think that'd be really cool to try and tackle. Kind of like stylized and like these kinds of villages, but like with a, you know, like a little pirate cove kind of thing to it. So it ain't hard to build, it's just like smaller like builds that kind of come together to make something pretty nice. So I'm gonna try something like that. Hopefully it'll go well. We need to grab our glass after my keyboard unfreezes. I still have not switched out the batteries like I said I was gonna do like 3 separate times, so that's gonna have to change eventually. Now we're gonna make panes, so here we go. Put that away. But yeah, I might have to invest in more cartographers, to be honest. Because this is doing just fine for what I need it to do, but it's certainly like, you know, I'm limiting myself by doing like so few. which isn't a problem now, but it will be. We're gonna go ahead and put away some more of this junk, hopefully get these guys to refresh, and then might just be able to get all the Protection 4 books in the sitting, so I'll break another 2 of these. Our glass is all done, most of it, and now it's actually all done. Cool. So yeah, it's just Protection 4 now. Oh, Depth Strider and Protection 4, that's right. We're gonna get this guy to hand it over. And then Protection 4 should just be like here. Oh, just a little bit short, but not that short. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can respect that. But now I can start work on getting these all done and dusted, so not a good time to freeze while I'm under 8K like that. Not cool. Oh yeah, in case you couldn't tell too, I got a wireless keyboard, even though I should probably get a wired one, honestly. But that would require money, and I don't have a job quite right now, so... And I'm hoping to change that. Just even working like 10 hours or 20 hours a week, doing like anything would be nice, because I've got all my expenses paid for, so just have a little bit of like pocket money more or less would be great. I can also just like, you know, save it too, because I'm planning on like trying to learn how to invest. Like, not some dumbass on like Wall Street bets invest, I mean like actually figuring out what the fuck I'm doing with my money kind of investing, you know? Because as far as I'm concerned, that's the last way right now to just, you know, get enough money. It's just a common guy to retire. Between that and hitting the lottery, and I'm not gonna get a gambling addiction again, so we're gonna avoid that. But hoping it goes well. So it turns out they'll actually hire people who are good at that stuff too, which is interesting. And as you can see in there, we got pretty much everything. We're only needing a couple more, like literally just that one book, but otherwise this is pretty nice. Now I'm gonna go ahead and disenchant this helmet, because why the hell not? And we'll go ahead and start doing some stuff. Now there's a specific, and I mean like specific way that books are combined to try and like reduce these like levels so they aren't like ridiculously expensive all the time. And it was something like combine like a high one with a low one in like a kind of specific order. So I would do like Protection 4 and Mending put together, right? Or something like that. Protection 4, Aqua Affinity, and then that would be like boom. And then I do like, you know, Respiration 3 and Mending. That'd go boom. And then we start slapping it onto the helmet. That's 7, 12. And I'll be short here, but 10. So you see how that would already get it all done. So the only thing I need is Unbreaking 3 for that. which is a pretty good thing. We're gonna go ahead and get the chest plate work done a little bit here. So again, this one will just be like, oh, we'll put this back here so I know I need to do that. We'll get protection 4 and mending on a book. And then let's see how much it is to put on a chest plate. It's 7. Can't do that right now, but it's there and ready to go. We'll do that. And then we'll do this again. So protection 4 and mending for the leggings. I'm about to run out of anvil too, which is a little annoying. And then I need the next protection 4 book to combine with mending, and then I combine these two. And then I'd be good, so. I need iron because I'm gonna run out of anvil shit, so I'm gonna have to get that figured out. But I'll have to, I'll get as much as I can combined and like put on the armor. So I think I can get my helmet and chest plate done, because I'll get a ton of levels out of trading all this stuff. So I'm hoping I get those done and then go down and try and get a bunch of iron and then smelt that up, and then I can make another anvil. Because that one's about to break and I got 9 iron, so that won't do. I could always try climbing one of these mountains too to see if I can get some iron that way. But I like going for the iron ore veins personally, because they feel cooler when you find them, and they do give like an absolute fuck ton, so might as well. I think it'd be kind of cool if you could smelt like a block of like raw iron into like a, you know, full block of iron and all that stuff, but I think that would be kind of busted. Like there'd have to be some kind of like trade-off with like time or like more fuel being spent for it to be worth it, but, or to like kind of balance it out, but it could be nice. Or it just wouldn't give as much experience, but you don't need it for the experience, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna get that protection 4 book for the boots. There we go. I guess I'll pick up Smite 5 while I'm here. We'll get that. And I should probably try and get those efficiency books as well. I need more emeralds for that. These guys haven't reloaded. So I need efficiency 4, efficiency 5, and then efficiency 5 again. And mending as well. That guy. I don't think I even need more librarians outside of like trident enchantments and like sharpness 4 or 5. So for these kind of blank spaces, I'll probably have like farmers or something for like golden carrots, because I don't like making those myself, because I need them. Oh, and I could have a cleric as well for ender pearl trading if I really needed to. But I don't think I'll need to. I'll have it just in case, but it should be okay. That's right, I got Aqua Affinity now. Forgot about that already. Alright, that's good. Squid bean, squid. Still can't believe that one, but you've heard about that already. Everybody has. Come on, man. I need to get efficiency 4 and then 2 efficiency 5 books. Oh, I can get a mending book though at least, because I'm gonna need that. I should have that spare and breaking 3 books, so it should be okay as well. And I'll pick up another one for the hull. Yeah, these guys don't want to do anything right now. Damn. Well, we'll just drop these off, I guess, and get to work. And by work, I mean I'm going to go mine iron and then go AFK to Blaze Farm until I get enough crap. Yeah, I gotta combine those books for the boots, and then I can start getting pretty much everything onto my armor except for like I'm breaking 3 enchantments, which is perfectly okay because I'll have mending on them. And it's just going out and getting those last couple of levels, so. I wish there was a way to repair anvils, but that would be, I guess, a little silly too. We're gonna disenchant these. Really quickly, we're putting away some stuff, so that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. They're gonna take these. So we're gonna combine protection 4 and mending. Get that. And then depth strider and unbreaking 3. Alrighty. Now that that's done there, I'll go ahead and take these off. We do that. And as you can see, I have no more levels, so can't do this one yet either. That's okay for now. Alright, so don't have too much more to put on. I wonder how much it'll cost for that helmet though. Oh, only 10, so yeah, that's cheap. And then for the chest plate, I think it's like 7. Oh, it's 6, that's even cheaper, cool. So then it'll be 6 for the leggings as well. Well, when I get that in place. Alright, we're close. And then the tools can come a little later. Alright, we're going to go get some iron. Hopefully I can get some. I don't think I've exhausted all of those iron ore veins. Probably. But I'm sure I'll find out here soon enough. And in fact, there's some stuff here in the water I haven't gotten yet, I know for a fact, so I'll go check this out and see if I get anything. Ah, it's a fish. I keep thinking these are like creepers or just something. Something that I don't want to deal with. Oh, I've been here before. It is kind of fun swimming through these in terms of just how cramped they are, you know? You don't have to really like think too hard about it, it's just kind of swim through and look around, and it's kind of cool finding those really nice like tiny crevices you go through and it leads you to something really nice. Shouldn't happen all the time, but it happens enough to like be worth checking out. Got a good bit of lapis. And there's some copper that is useless to me since I don't build with copper. Still not seeing a whole bunch of iron though. Some gold. Hey, look, we got some iron. A little bit. 9's at least solid for right now, but I do want more. Of course, there's not going to be any here, so I don't know why I'm doing that. But This might lead out to the ocean, and it does. He's directly out from my house. I put it somewhere. Ah, here it is. Alright, I gotta make sure I get enough iron to make that anvil, because I kind of just want to go grind for like blaze stuff for a little bit, and then kind of come back and get a lot of it knocked out at a time, then go get the other part of it knocked out. Because I'm pretty sure I can grind until level like 30 or so of the blaze spawner for like to finish off the helmet and like the chest plate and the leggings, and then the boots will have to do other stuff on its own time. Because that'll take even longer. So I have to put 2 separate books on there. And they're both like kind of big value books, so that should be okay though. Level 15 is a good start though, that's for sure. We are here for efficiency 4. One of these will have an aqua affinity, infinity. Breaking 3 should be here then, right? Yeah. Grab that. Now that's gonna go on this shovel. Then I need 2 efficiency 5 books, which you know, that's power 5. Either way, it's gonna take a while. I need like 2 stacks of emeralds for this, so I better get grabbing some sand. So I can go into there and then grabbing those efficiency 5 books probably will be okay. Oh, are these still going? Oh damn. That's great. Well, that is conveniently 2 stacks already. All I asked for, sorry. Oh, and I do need some more books though. Here they are. Oh, and then I'll have to make a perfect bow at some point as well. good. Efficiency 5, cool. That's 1. And then I'll get the other one the next day, because they're all done for the day. I put 4 on the shovel, 5 on this axe, and then I need mending on the axe too. But I can worry about that after the armor. And then the pickaxe needs efficiency 5 on breaking 3 and mending. And then the hoe needs kind of the same thing, so... But once I get all that done, I literally won't have to do, like, anything else. Because I'll do the armor first, and then those, like, 3 tools, or 4 technically. But the shovel's pretty easy, so that was not too bad. Oh, I hit a fish. I was wondering what I stopped on. Imagine running into a salmon on a boat. But what's he doing driving the boat? If only salmon were real. Well, we'll go sort these away. Efficiency 5, efficiency 4. And I guess I'll actually put those on a little later, but... These two specifically are the most important to put on right now. Because they're going to give me protection 4 and mending, so... Yes. Yes, let's go. Alrighty, great. $13. See, that's real cheap for what it used to be. I used to do it kind of a shittier way, but that's very, very good. I have to go get some more levels at that blaze spawner, but otherwise this is pretty much done and dusted, so hey. Cool. Now nothing can probably hurt me. I don't think anything can hurt me. As again, full protection 4 and then feather falling on top of it, so fall damage won't do jack shit, and then, you know, you take 4% less for each level of protection you have, and then, you know, you lose up to 16% on a piece of armor that has protection 4. So I'll take 64% less from everything and like 80% less from fall damage. So every cliff is great to jump off of. I should have brought that fire resistance, so I could have, I was gonna fix this up too a little bit to make it not as shitty. That was the thing I wanted to do. Nope, we're gonna be here a little bit. I'll just wait a little bit. But yeah, this is probably a good time to take a little break, so I guess I'll be right back, but I'm just waiting for this thing to fill up, and then just take a little break and come right back. Alrighty, welcome back. Got a couple of levels, just nothing too big. Just got to 13, so I can get the boots pretty much all done. And then it'll just be kind of doing villager stuff to get the other levels I need. Because I gotta get that anyways. And the other tools I can worry about a little bit later, just as long as I manage to get the books for them. But this is a pretty good start. Because now that it's like this, I don't think I'm really going to have anything to worry about for a long time. Because mending's great, and then I'll have Unbreaking 3 on top of all that. I don't have to do nothing about that either. I'll go ahead and slap these on. That's why I wanted more iron. Cool. Oh, perfect boots. And then it's just all the other little bits, but yeah, that's all I needed really. But I also needed iron. I don't have a whole bunch. I don't have enough. So I need more. I guess I'd go get these glass panes traded over and then hopefully get some levels out of that. And then I need to actually see where I can get some iron. Because those iron ore veins ended up being kind of shitty. I dug around them for a little bit too, and there's not really a whole bunch, I think. I don't think I got all of it, but I'm not seeing anything down there from yesterday, so I feel like I cleared all of it out. Now I picked up one of the efficiency 5 books, but need one for that, and actually another one, so I need 3 of them in total. And in fact, don't have enough right now to get all 3. I can get 1, which is good. So then I only have to get 1 more, and then I get that Power 5 book, and then I'll pretty much have everything, I think, like book-wise. Because making that bow is also going to be pretty important to do. Cool, so there's the last efficiency 5 book I need. And then I just need to come back a little later and get this Power 5 book. I'll take the Infinity book out of here. But I need iron. In fact, these actually should be enough levels to get the rest of this completely done, like with Unbreaking 3 on it. And then I only have to do a little bit more for the tools. Not too much more, but enough to kind of have to think about. But I need iron. Yeah, cave. This place is larger than I thought. Like I said, nothing's really gonna hurt me that bad unless I make like the dumbest mistakes like constantly. So I'm not terribly worried. Hell, I could even tank like an entire like creeper shot, but I don't want to have to do that unless it's absolutely necessary. It still takes me down like 7 hearts to like 3 hearts. And I can tank the other damage fine, but it's just getting that close without a totem is a little worrying. But it's better to not chance it, you know? Supposedly there's actually quite a good bit of iron up this high, or I guess a little bit higher, but you get to see any for right now. Which is a shame because I need some. Probably another 20, I guess, would probably do it. Well, I can go check that and see. Or I can check this ominously deep aquifer, that works too. Well, I'll go do that. Oh, this isn't deep, this is just dark. I thought they said they fixed that lighting bug. It might have been for glowberry specifically, but oh well. It doesn't matter too much, it's just a little thing, it ain't that big a deal. I thought that was an aquifer like going straight down to hell pretty much, so that's why I was a little happy to see it. It wasn't, but that's alright. Hopefully, there's gotta be some iron in here, right? Like for real. Just a bunch of copper and garbage. Here we go. There is something, yep. You are also something. So is your little friend. Can't pick that up. That was gunpowder. Thought that was cool. Oh, got a little bit of iron. Not a whole bunch, but I think that it might actually be just enough. Oh wait, no, if I got 11, then I got 18 back, so it'll be 29, so I'm short 2 actually. Or about 2 anyways. Oh, there we go. A little bit more up here. It was conveniently enough. Great, alrighty. Sweet. And we got some more just for some added security. Yeah. Any more? Not that I can see, but then again I can't exactly see this shit that very well. It is kind of dark down there. I'm a little turned around, it's that way. Alright. Oh, back I go. That was pretty successful, all things considered. I got the iron I was looking for. I got 19, so that's all I needed. I'll go get that smelted up into, you know, iron, and then go make another anvil. And then I'll probably be able to wrap up getting all this armor finished. And then I'll work on the tools for a little bit. I don't really need too much done on them. It's just like getting that silk touch pickaxe and like that axe and the shovel done. I can kind of ignore the hoe for a bit. And the bow won't be too difficult to do because I just have to combine Power 5 and Infinity into like one book and then put that in the bow and then Unbreaking 3 and then that's all good. I don't really put flame on my bow because like I don't really ever need it. I don't have a need to set shit on fire because it usually just is a bad idea. Like yeah, you get chip damage and all that and it can help finishing off some things like, but it's not like an absolute necessity, you know what I mean? Oh, I better actually go check on the farm because after I put some stuff away. Because I have to go get those potatoes, so I'm planning on switching over to baked potatoes because I am starting to run out of bread. Go ahead and throw that in there. Got all the efficiency 5 books gotten. At efficiency 4 for the shovel. So shovel, axe, and then I need mending for the axe. So that's axe. Shovel's pretty much good. Efficiency 5 for the pickaxe. This goes on the silk touch pickaxe here. And then this hoe needs efficiency 5 and breaking 3 and mending. These go on the tool, so. And then here's the bow. Alright, cool. Almost got enough for an anvil again. I'll have to kind of hoard some iron to make sure I don't run out again. But yeah, as long as you don't play like completely stupid and hardcore really isn't like that difficult, you just can't like do anything like really bad, which would be, you know, approaching a creeper when you don't have to, or like jumping off a cliff when it's kind of risky, or not being a dumbass with the skeletons, although I made it out of that one. But I really thought I was gonna die, like I cut it really close. That's the closest I've cut it since Another Time in Another World, because damn, that one sucked too. But honestly, like, you probably will fuck up one day in a hardcore world, but just kind of draw it out as long as you can, you know? It will happen. Like, I can almost guarantee that it will happen here as well one day, but it hasn't yet, so I'm not worried. And it probably won't for a while. Because again, I'd have to, like, do something really stupid, because I don't use elytras all that often. I use them for, like, some things, but pretty much as soon as I'm done using it, I switch it out to a chest plate, like, no questions asked. Just, you know, because why not? That's kind of the point of a chest plate, is, you know, to have more armor. I always carry an elytra and a chest plate, and yeah. No reason not to. That's gonna get a ton of food. I'll dump some of these away. And I got my iron done. I'll make that anvil. Ooh. Now it's time for the armor. We'll do the helmet. Helmet's all done. The chest plate. That's all done. And the leggings. And that's all done. So, yeah, cool. Got perfect everything. I'm not gonna be dying for a little while. So yeah, so it's just getting these tools kind of figured out, and then that bow as well, which won't really be too hard. But since I've got armor like this now, technically I could literally just go haul ass to the end and, you know, go kill the Ender Dragon. Because to be perfectly honest, I had a harder time with the Endermen than I did with the actual Ender Dragon. Like, they did more damage than the fucking dragon, so dragging these nuts across your face, get fucked. But nah, it just wasn't really too hard. Again, more trouble with the Enderman than the actual dragon, which is kind of funny. Let me double check. I'm just missing, that's for the hoe, that's for the axe, that's for the shovel, that's for the pickaxe, and then that's for the bow. So power 5 and unbreaking 3. Alright, so we get power 5 unbreaking 3 from the villager stuff, and then I'm pretty much set. I won't really need anything else from him for a long time. Except for like sharpness, but again, I'm not really too concerned about that. Just another half point for right now, but I'll eventually get it up to perfection, so. Oh, since I got a guy that sells unbreaking 3 shovels, I could always go get, I could make this Silk Touch and then another one Fortune 3, and then have a Silk Touch Diamond Hoe and a Fortune 3 Diamond Hoe as well. But I'll leave them kind of neutral for right now, because I have to kind of hoard emeralds too. So I want to do that one quick. If I did want to do that, which I don't have to, so I won't. But yeah, once you kind of get this to this point, there's nothing that's really going to be able to do anything to me, you know? I don't have too much to fear as long as I don't do something like, again, really fucking stupid, like running headfirst into another fortress or like an end city without even like having any kind of like other things on me is probably going to be like bad. But it's called just, you know, don't fuck around and find out. Like, come on. It's not that bad. But we're here for Unbreaking 3 and Power. Unbreaking 3 and Power 5, that's right, because I already got Infinity. So we'll grab that. And then those levels while I'm at it too. And then I'll kind of start building up a bunch of emeralds. Because I'm going to need them as well for, because I'm probably just going to be making like a beacon out of emeralds, so. Because I can make an iron farm later if I need to, but I'd like to not have to, you know. I don't even think they're that difficult, but I just don't like making them, so. I've made them in the past, like just dedicated iron farms, and they're fine, like, you know, they do what they're supposed to do, so you can't ask much more than that. Oh, that's a lot of glass panes. That's 6 stacks of them. That's pretty good. Alright, well, I forgot to get those books. Oh, we're here for Power 5 and Unbreaking 3. And that's literally it. Oh, cool. Great, alrighty, sweet. And the only other tools I would need in the future is like variants of like shovels and like hoes that have like either Silk Touch or Fortune 3 on them. Which again ain't really that hard to do. So I'm not too worried about that either. Now, I do want to try and see if I can get a dude to sell glass. Because that would certainly help things out. Hey, glass. That's very good. Oh, it's self-sustaining. And he's also going to sell me name tags. Hey, that's good too. I'll take 2 of them. So now that I got a guy that sells glass, I don't have to smelt stuff anymore if I don't want to. Which ain't really that big of a deal, because I get so much in bulk it don't matter. Oh, I guess I could have gotten Unbreaking 3 and Mending for a shield too. That would have technically been like the absolute last thing, but well, I guess I'll just grab it now real quick. Like the Mending book. And I don't have enough for the Unbreaking 3 book anymore, but that's alright, I'll get it later. I gotta make a fresh shield for it anyways, because I don't want to repair this one. I wonder what I should do first though. I'll probably get that shovel done first. And then I'll do the Silk Touch pickaxe. Is that all? Oh, maybe I should do the bow as well first. That'd probably help out a good bit, you know. Either way, I got the option to do whatever, so... Here's all the shit for a bow. Here's what's gonna happen for a shield. Oh, I guess it's whatever I want to do, right? So we're gonna get this. That's the wrong one. We're gonna get this done. This is for a hoe that I have not completed yet. Or is it? No, it is. And then that's for the axe. So shovel, and then I'll do this for the pickaxe. Because then here's all of the axe enchantments. Alright, cool, so we get this shovel done. That's quite expensive. 5 and mending. That's 2. And that would be another 6, and then I'd get that done. So shovel's all done for the time being. This is pretty much done. That's almost done. And then that's just getting started. And we're gonna go ahead and make a fresh shield and a bow. And then, yeah. Here's the shield, and then here's the bow. This goes on this pickaxe. I could probably combine efficiency 5 and mending together, and put that on the axe, and then get smite at the end. And then I need unbreaking. I need 2 unbreaking 3 books, and then a mending book for the hoe. So I have to remember to grab those. But I got so much of it whittled down, I don't think there's pretty much anything left. Where did I put my boat? Oh, just kidding, it's still here. Yeah, it's here, and then I got extra food, and yeah, great. Oh, not that good. Oh well. But yeah, I might do like a day where I like go exploring to go find like a desert or some cooler biomes to live in, and I bring like enough for another portal with me, right? And then I get like a whole like highway thing set up, or I could go just take a trip out to that swamp with those 3 azalea trees and go like hopefully on a big caving trip. Or I could go netherite mining with a ton of beds or just stuff like that. That would be fun, you know? Because now that we've gotten all this boring shit out of the way and I've kind of got everything settled, then it's pretty much doing some other fun stuff here before I actually really want to start working on getting towards the end, and then, you know, going end city raiding and all that good shit. But end city raiding is fun too, but it's better when I actually get the first Elytra, which might take a bit. Really? You still haven't? Okay. Huh, weird. Oh, what did I say I wanted? I wanted 2 Unbreaking 3 books and a mending book. This is here because it has to go on this pickaxe, so we'll get a, I'll get actual books while I'm thinking about it. One other thing, like another piece of armor I could always do is like fully enchant, and this is gonna sound fucking crazy, fully enchant like leather boots and like a golden helmet. So if I ever came to a grove biome, I had that, and then if I ever needed to go to the nether, I also had that. And it'd just be something funny, like, because it is funny. But, mending for the hoe, and then 2 Unbreaking 3 books. That's what I need. Come on. I wonder how that breeder is doing. I should probably go check on that. I don't think anything particularly changed out here, but... or anything could change out here. There's an actual baby one stuck in here, as you can see. Which is shit I was trying to avoid, but... let's go peek in and say hi. Still doing what they're supposed to do. I could probably get one of them, I could probably get both of them actually to get fully leveled up for their carrots, you know. Because if I can get them both to sell me golden carrots, that'd be great. Because then I could get like a stack and a half at a time. And then, you know, it's really good food, so I won't have to do baked potatoes and they're high in saturation, but mainly the fact that you get them in bulk that easy, you know, is great, so I'll have to consider that. I definitely will have emeralds to blow shit on, so... Oh, 2 more Unbreaking 3 books, and then I'm out of here for now. I shouldn't even really have to come back here too often either, unless I want like experience or something. Damn, they're all looking at me, huh? Come on, like... these guys like taking a while. But I'll go see if I can get them up to it right now. Might as well try, you know. I got 42 emeralds, so that should be enough for at least one of them to get them up. But and I want more apples anyways, because I want to eventually kind of get back to gearing a bunch of cartographers for more emeralds and like probably getting some of those librarians knocked down a little bit. Hello, funny man. Hello, other funny man. I'll throw those out later. And tiger cake, yeah, suspicious, dude. Are cakes still not stackable? Really? Huh. Thought that would have been one of the things they changed after all that time, but guess not. I got one of them up to expert, the other journeyman, so that's pretty good. I'm content with that. Also a stack of apples too, which is nice, so. I'll have to double check I put those trapdoors down, because I think I did, but I already kind of forgot, so oops. And I got some pumpkin pie too out of that. But it's just pumpkin pie, it ain't that big a deal. Shit, they're trying, I better make sure it's down. It is. Oh. Funny because it says sauce like Among Us. Ooh, night vision. That's actually kind of interesting. As I burned them, but you know, it's still regardless. It's just night vision for a couple of seconds. Oh, it don't exactly do a lot for me. Now both of them are fully good. I should be getting golden carrots. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So do you, but I don't have a lot of money. 42 of them to start, that's pretty good. And then they both got the funny glistening melon trade. But you only need that for like potion. What do you use them for in potion brewing, now that I'm thinking about it? Because you do use them to make potions, I just can't remember what. And I think you use golden carrots for night vision too, which is also good if I ever wanted that. Nope, nothing here has changed. Hey, I did it though. I got everything I needed to get. I'm at level 25, so I should be able to get most of my tools wrapped up for today. I think I'll get my axe finished, and then I'll get a bow done as well. Or I'll get the pickaxe finished and then the bow, and then I can get the axe a little later. Is it? Yeah, I still gotta get all of them on it. Oh, and next time I'll have to get Unbreaking 3 and Mending to hold on to for an Elytra, but that'll be a while, so don't need to worry about that for now. I'm all gillied up. Ain't anything can really do to me anymore, so I got nothing to worry about. And then I got all this shit saved, but even if something ever did get in, it couldn't do anything to me. So there's pretty much nothing to worry about. I mean, I'll stop worrying? No, but I don't have to as much if I don't want to. Okay, first things first, I put these in order and make sure I know that that goes for the hoe. That goes to that. I seem to have gotten a spare Unbreaking 3 book anyway, so we're just gonna kind of leave that somewhere for now. Oh no, just kidding, it was for the pickaxe, that's right. Now we'll get this bow done on top of that pickaxe, so first things first, Power 5 and Infinity. Can I get that for cheaper? No. Unlucky. And we'll do this pickaxe. Pickaxe all done. We'll do the bow. I'm short a single fucking level. That stinks. And I'm barely short it too as well. I guess I'll go kill something really quickly, but that won't be too hard. Fuck that guy. Got the bow done, pickaxe done, 2 pickaxes, a shovel, and a sword. So the last thing is this axe, which doesn't need a whole bunch on it right now, and then the hoe as well. But I do have to get a little bit. How much is Smite 5 and Mending together? It's only 2, so that's at least cheap. Keep some of these arrows on me. Zombie converted to drown, huh? Oh, it's outside then. Another one, huh? It's under this. It's gotta be, right? Yep. Oh, that one's got a fucking egg. See, this is where having Smite on an axe would be kinda coming in handy, you know? Oh, that happened. And nothing more. Yeah, there's a chicken and everything. Yeah, sorry today's been a little bit quieter. I'm just kind of taking it easy for today again. Because that's all I kind of really can do on days like today with, you know, all this villager crap. It's boring, so I might as well just take it a little easy and have it be a little calmer. Oh, it ain't the worst thing in the world though. Rude. Rude. That guy specifically went up to 7, which is a little weird. I don't know why. That's also why I need to actually get a hold of more villagers. Because if they have more fluctuations like that, that doesn't do me any good. Is there anything I want to spend these on? I don't think I need to. Although I will get some glass. Or something. Maybe not. The other one's gonna sell to me? Nope. They're not ready yet either. I'll go put this away and then I'll go get some more golden carrots. $64 and $50, that's quite a lot of them. That's good. I'm only at level 15, so I probably won't get all of it in one sitting. I don't think I could even get the whole axe done, so that kind of stinks. These guys are back though. That guy's still an asshole for whatever reason. Specifically that one, like I've traded with all of them just the same way, so I don't know what the deal is. I always traded with all 4 of them. I don't ever like overemphasize on one of them because I do it on all of them, you know. But I'll have to bring in some more to cure him one day, you know. Because I can save my gold for quite a while. We'll save these too. I don't need to spend these. But level 20 should probably be better. Yeah, that's what I mean by how necessary villager crap is, you know? I wouldn't have gotten this far this fast without doing it. Because again, you can do it with enchantment tables and getting some nice loot, but it takes time on its own, and, you know, you only get it once pretty much, but with the villager stuff, it's, you know, as many times as you want it, which is pretty good. So I can make some, like, really, like, crazy shit, like I could just have, like, an Unbreaking 3 Mending Shield, or Flint and Steel, or Shears, or whatever. And then I'll get it for the Elytra too later. But I don't need it now again, because I'm not going to the end for a little while longer. We'll do efficiency 5 and mending. There we go. So this thing, that is 11 levels. And that's 12. So I guess it wasn't even enough in the end, huh? But that's alright. That don't matter. We'll combine Unbreaking 3 and mending for that shield. And then efficiency 5 mending. Now I seem to be blanking out on something though. So that goes there. This is for the hoe. Okay, that's what that's for. So that's for the hoe. And then that's for the axe, and then that's for the shield. Let me see how much it costs to get on the shield, too. It's only 6. And I might need another fucking anvil, too, which that would stink. Considering how close I am to being done. But I guess I'll go look for some more iron. Should be a little better now that I got all this extra stuff on me. Put that away. This is a part I've already been to before, but I don't think I've really gone too far over here. I don't think there is anything to really go to. Oh, wait, no, maybe. There's some more coal. Still looking for iron, though. And it is hard as hell to see, but I kind of wish night vision worked in like lava, honestly, because then that would make it really worth it to have a good bit of it. Because imagine just having fire resistance and night vision, you know, and you go into the nether, and then, you know, you actually go find a ton of ancient debris. Not a ton, but there's all those ones you probably wouldn't have found otherwise that you would not be able to get if they would do that. I mean, you can, you know, you can actually see in Spectator, like, through lava, which is great. It apparently used to not always be like that, which, you know, why? But they fixed it. Got another 19. Alright, got some stuff there. It's just cycles back to where I was. easy iron I missed somehow. Not somehow, I definitely didn't see it. Again, it's hard to see in this thing sometimes. 33, that's enough. Good, alright. I'm gonna go smelt this, and I have something I gotta attend to, so... Cool. Oh, we're gonna leave that smelting for right now. Once it's done, I'll start doing other stuff, but I will be right back because I have some stuff I need to go do, and I gotta wait for that to smelt anyways, so just give me a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about all that. I had some other stuff I had to go do really quickly. Now, you might notice I'm not in the same spot. Well, I kind of played a little bit when I was free, and I'm gonna be AFKing in this hole from now on because when I ended up standing like here, right, may or may not have been an Enderman that spawned, and luckily I was looking far down enough so there's no way I could have like looked at it, but I didn't have headphones on, so if I would have pissed it off, that would have been it, which no. But yeah, I got 2 Ender Pearls out of it because I already had the one from before, and I got the anvil all made too. So I just melted like 33 iron, so that's all good. Didn't get enough levels though for this axe or anything else, I don't think, so I'll have to take another little trip down there. But yeah, that was not a good thing to come back to, that there's just an Enderman in here. Even put down a grass block, but I broke that, so it don't matter. That was certainly interesting. I didn't miss it all, so it's not that big a deal. See, that would have been a time when thorns would have been useful, but pretty much every other time it's just doo-doo. Fuck that guy. But when 1.19 comes out, I'll probably upgrade this world to that, and then try and go find a deep dark city. See how that goes. That ought to be fun. There we go. That guy's back to normal. But I'm just gonna hold on to all these emeralds for a while, because I don't need to really spend them on anything, you know? That ought to be good. Why the fuck you, man? Not cool. And you, and you. Oh, not you for some reason. Oh. Well, one of them went back to normal, the other 2 didn't, so I guess I'll have to actually leave these guys alone for a while, but I guess it could be worse, right? Stacking 16 emeralds is pretty good. But I guess I'm gonna go AFK at the Blaze Farm to get the rest of these levels, because, you know, I need them. I think I'll get Smite on the axe, and then I'll just go get other levels for the hoe and the shield that I have to make. I got literally everything else done, and then that anvil made for when this next one eventually breaks. But I mean, everything's got mending, so I guess one of the last big things I have left to do is just like make an actually usable XP farm. Because the Blaze one is fine for right now, but I have to like kind of troubleshoot it a little bit better, because it's like functional, but only technically, you know. They're knocking into each other in a way they really shouldn't be, because it's kind of screwing me over. But then that means I'll have to go find like nether wood to go fix it, because the trapdoors will burn if they're too close. Same with the signs and the fence gate, so I have to go out and find nether wood. Which again ain't the worst thing in the world. Let's see what I can fix up. Get this axe all done. Nope, because it's 12. I forgot about that. Oh. I'll get that in a little bit then. We'll get the shield done. Yoink. Cool, so now we got a way better shield. And then we'll see what I need for this hoe and then kind of just go get it. That's the wrong way around. It's just 8 and then probably like only a little bit more. But this is easy enough. Again, I gotta check something really quickly, so give me a moment here. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Yep, like I said, we are going to go to the Blaze Farm and just get some basic experience got. So yeah, shouldn't need a whole bunch of it, but I need 12 for the axe and then 8 for the hoe and then a little bit extra too. So I might be there a little bit. You know what, I might just have better luck honestly going for villager crap. I'm just gonna go do that, I'm not gonna lie. Because the Blaze Farm is fine, but it does kind of suck right now. I'll have to figure out how to make them kind of flow in a little bit better. But I think there is some stuff I can do to make it better. It's just like I carve out a block under, like I carve out like 8 blocks under that row of lava that pushes them like, you know, pretty much really close to the thing. I put some trapdoors underneath it so they think they're going onto a full block so they don't fight, and then they don't, so then they drop down. Or they should sink. I don't think they actually try and swim upwards when they're in lava like that. When like their top half is submerged, but not really their bottom half. I think they'll just like sink and let it happen, and then it'll just push them to the other one normally. And then I'll just, you know, use trapdoors again to make them think they're going onto a full block, and then they're not. And then hopefully they'll just sink again, and then it should just kind of let it happen. That should hopefully work. If I really need to as well, I can trade these glass panes away, but even at 7, but I again would prefer to not. These guys are total dicks for letting it happen. Now, this guy is cool though. He hasn't gotten mad even once, but this guy is just a jackass. Now, one of these has, here he is. And this guy is close to, I can definitely get that Unbreaking Free Villager up to the last trade again, so we're gonna do that. I still am thinking about it. Let's grab some of these books. Silk Touch, see, there we go, that's Silk Touch. Oh, see, that's literally perfect, because I think I got Fortune 3, but not Silk Touch yet, so it's literally just, that was the last thing I needed, more or less. Which is, again, really nice. I'm gonna have to trade away a ton of books in this guy, honestly. I wish I had more lantern trades. Because we have another non-lantern trade, so... which isn't exactly nice. Another glass trade, that's multi-shot for a single one. That's pretty good right now. Another glass trade though is great. I'm at level 15, so that's good. But yeah, I will have to get more cartographers soon. Fuck it, I'm desperate. I need it right now, so I'll trade these away. That was, oh, this guy's back to normal. That guy's still not. That guy is. That guy's still locked. Now another one without those, lantern trades that would be useful. But actually they don't have them. And then the paper trades are going to be a little annoying, but I only got to do them once, so these guys are raising their prices again. But level 20 is pretty good for right now, so because I won't have to do too much more for all the other stuff, which is literally just putting Unbreaking Free on that home. Yeah. And I'll have to leave these villagers alone for a little while because, they are starting to all raise their prices. Well, just those cartographers, and those are the ones I can't have raise their prices. I don't want that. Smite 5. We're gonna kind of just store these off to the side for right now. And yeah. So this axe is done. This hoe is pretty much done. I just need 6 levels. Which again ain't really too bad. But that's enough doing villager crap for right now. I'm really tired of it. Let me go declutter some of my inventory. And all things considered, this has been pretty, successful today. I mean, I got my perfect armor like I wanted, and I've got all these like perfect tools barring like this, which is almost like there anyways. So I don't think it could have gone any better. Just is a shame it took so long for this to happen, but it is currently day number 83, which is pretty good as well. Oh, I want to take these ladders really quickly. Got a couple of things I'd like to do when I get to the nether. Mainly, I'm going to be digging a little, like, tunnel downwards, Not these oak trapdoors. But I'm just going to be digging a little tunnel down to, like, Y11 or something like that so I can go netherite mining. And that should probably be good. All I gotta do is do that. Probably should bring fire resistance, but I'll go do that. I gotta use them up anyway, so. I know that's only normal wood, but I don't exactly have, crimson wood right now. I will soon, but. Here, and I'll go ahead and replant this. Alright. Go and drink one of these. It's double checking it. Oh yeah, we already made it. Oh, Y11. Alrighty, yeah, so now I can go mine for netherite. So if I want to do bed mining, I'll have to actually go and kill some more sheep, but I'm fine with just strip mining by hand for right now. Weird. Damn, I'm already full up on inventory now. And that was quick. But to be fair, I got a quick pickaxe, so here we go. Oh, there's a nice one too, a 3-pack. That's all it was, but that's alright. Oh, that's right, I am in a soliciting valley after all. Ah. I know mining like this is technically faster, but bed mining is more fun, so we'll be doing that in the future, but I just figured I'd try and see what I could get with this, you know. I only got 3, which, I've had better luck, but then again, I've had worse luck too, so it's okay. We'll hold on to this for now. I'll smelt it up a little later. I'm gonna assume that's turning daytime then. Seems like it. Damn, rude. This guy's still cool though, but he hasn't refreshed it. Right, they all take a little while to refresh anyway, so. We'll get some more glass. Ah, that guy's no longer cool. These guys are though. But we're gonna leave all of them be so they can sync back up eventually. A good chunk of glass though. I won't ever have to mine for sand again to get it, so that's good. But with 10 levels I should be able to complete this hoe, and then I'll literally have full perfect armor, so that'll be cool. So yeah, nothing's gonna be able to really hurt me, so I'm not really gonna have to worry too much about stuff. The only things that are like remotely risky at this point are like the Ender Dragon fight, but it's really more because of the Enderman, End Cities, but kind of by like technicality, because they're only risky because it's, you know, because they're in the end, and I'd fucking hate having to go over the void, but then again, so does everyone. But once I get an Elytra and some fireworks, and that literally won't be an issue. Raids are like in like the last hard thing too, because Ravengers hurt, they're pretty beefy. And Woodland Mansions are fine, but I don't ever go to them anyways, but you know, Vindicators also are pretty buff, but again, just don't be stupid, pillar up, shoot it, or like hit it to death, it's pretty easy. And then nothing in the, oh, Bastions in the Nether could actually fucking do me too, because Piglin Brutes, they hurt bad. I can tank all the normal like Zombified and like normal Piglins pretty fine, but the Brutes with those axes, not happening. Those things hurt. And I don't even think like, oh, actually Ocean Monuments are a little risky as well with the thorns on them, so I'll have to be careful about that. But I don't ever step foot in them unless I need sponges or like Prismarine. But we did it. Got everything I needed. Got all this perfect armor, perfect tools. I'm pretty much nothing can hurt me anymore, so that's cool. And yeah, on that note, I guess tomorrow we'll actually do a bunch of fun shit, like actually like caving for once. Have like a nice large like caving spree, and that'll hopefully be pretty fun. But thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you guys tomorrow. So good night.